flipped furniture before?
No, but I think...
Really? I'm surprised you can do anything.
You have to be really, I think, creative. Although he makes it seem kind of easy.
Really does.
But yes. Have you?
I've done a few things, but I mean, I'm talking wooden chairs, and then I changed the fabric on top of the seat. So nothing fancy like that.
But you flipped it.
It was fun, and I ended up keeping it. So I don't know though how well I flipped it to do that. But if you do need to do some painting, some staining, dew points are low. It's going to dry fast over the next few days, but you're going to be cold out there doing it. Goodness gracious, Jennifer. Yesterday, it felt like as if we were freezing.
Yes.
All day long.
Yeah.
The clouds wanted to hang tight. Today will eventually lead way to a little bit more sunshine. Here's some quick little cliff notes for you to get you out the door this morning. Yes, we do have some clouds out there to start, but as we go throughout the afternoon, eventually seeing some sunshine. Today, as well as tomorrow, will be dry, but still cold. We're not going to be freezing in the afternoons, but that average high of 55, we're not going to be touching that. We're going to stay into the 40s. Now, we do have a very quick moving system that's going to move in late Thursday into parts of Friday. Models, if you take a glance at them, you're going to go, we got snow coming back. Well, we could see some flurries, but this doesn't have a lot of moisture with it, and it's not going to hang with us for long. So that is going to mean very low impact situation. Now, as we make our way into the weekend, still below the average high, but we start to climb out a little bit. Afternoon temperatures will be in the upper 40s and low 50s, and those rain chances out of here. So when it comes to any of the parades, maybe you do some Christmas shopping, you want to go out with the family to watch some of the lights over at the Williamson County Ag Center, they are out and they are so pretty. Maybe do that this weekend because things are truly looking lovely. Here's a live look for you outside. You want to kind of bundle up and snuggle up this morning. Currently coming in 28 degrees. Yesterday's high as forecasted was 38. But as you know, it felt as if we were around 27 to 31 degrees. It was frigid out there. Over in Lebanon, y'all are coming in 27, and you can tell the roundabout downtown looks a little different than this time yesterday. We are nice and dry, but that's not to say there's not a little bit of black ice in some spots. Now, visibility is looking great for most of us. When it comes to some patchy fog, if you do encounter it this morning, please note that's most likely going to be freeze fog. So it's little water particles that freeze on impact on your windshield, as well as on the bridges and overpass, making things quite slick. Now, the good news is that is well the exception than the rule. But if you get a little bit of clearing in this cloud cover, fog will develop. Thankfully, though, we've held tight to a lot of those clouds overnight. That truly is a very helpful and saving grace for us. Everybody, though, widespread 20s. Winds are calm, but it's enough to make a lot of us feel just a few degrees colder than that. As we go throughout the next few hours, eventually the clouds will move out, especially right around into lunchtime. Winds are going to be incredibly light throughout the entire day. Overnight tonight, we're continuing to stay nice and clear, and then you'll notice a few clouds starting to move in early tomorrow morning. Can't rule out a few light showers and even a little wintry mix as we make our way throughout Thursday around 3, 4, 5 a.m. There'll be areas south of I-40. It would just be enough to be noticeable and not too much of an issue for us. Throughout the rest of your Thursday morning, we're dry, but look at those winds coming in out of our north. That's going to bring a bite. And then it's Thursday night into parts of Friday where that next little bound moves in. And you can tell by these models, there's just not a ton of moisture. So will you have some chances to see flakes fly? Absolutely so. But it's going to be more of a look rather than an issue for us as we go throughout the day. And we head our way into the weekend. Things are nice and dry as we go throughout not only our Saturday, but also Sunday. And those temperatures slowly but surely move up. Your 7-day forecast highs today will top out at 46 tomorrow morning, upper 20s, low 30s, a high of 43, slim chance for a little bit of light mist, maybe a flake or two early on. Then it's Thursday night into Friday where we have another opportunity, very low in the way of amounts falling, and a lot of us won't notice too much. As we make our way into Saturday, we're back into the freezing point by the afternoon, 53, 52 on Sunday, and we'll introduce some more rain chances going into Monday. But Jennifer, very low, not only precipitation-wise, but temperatures too.